Hello, YouTubers, diecast collectors. It is Saturday. Welcome to the channel. Wondering how y'all living out there? Wondering how things are going? Alright, without further ado, J-Man63. Let's get to the intro, and let's get on with the review. One big mean green machine coming right up. Alrighty. Hello, YouTubers, diecast collectors. Again, it is so good to be here with you in the studio, rocking the hat today, rocking the shirt. I think it's more than appropriate for today's absolutely awesome Acme model review. I cannot understate how big this box is. It is frigging huge. Guys, I hope this fits on my dang shelf. Alright, so, very cool model. This is a sealed body. There's no opening parts, however, makes a very beautiful static display piece. And this is something I'm not going to rush. Forgive me for this being long, but it is what it is. My reviews run a little bit. Try to run them 10 minutes long, but still, very sweet car. Sorry to say car, truck. Good God, is it ever a truck? Alright, let's open this end first, shall we? Get this flap down. Open her up. Got a nice little foam clamshell in here. Alright, so let's get this open. I really pray there's nothing broken on this, because if there is, I'm going to have to fix the dang thing. Or reshoot this video, possibly. And I know, got to be careful when you get this kind of stuff, because it can be finicky when you order something like this. And I hate to do the unboxing at the same time, but you're here, so you guys got to get used to this. So, there we go. There's the box. God, it's huge. And when you take it out, it's very light. So, alrighty. Get that out the way. Cool thing is, they'd be including these nifty little rat Fink stickers with these things. Pretty dope. Alright, so the first off here, you got to unscrew the 3 screw holes at the bottom. Well, in fact, we are actually going to do that first off. So, yeah, I'm actually going to unscrew these first, and I apologize in advance for the unscrewing process. However, only we can get this dang multi-tool to come on out. Dang it, I'm going to have to get the knife and get the extra bit of the screwdriver. There we go, I got it. Got metal on metal contact. There we are. Got this screwdriver going. Alright. I'm going to get this unscrewed real quick. And we'll be at it. Alright. I got it. Does it actually? Or does it? Okay. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. On the dang fly here. Actually, you know what? I got a better screwdriver right here. Aha! I'm glad I keep these in the room just in case, man. I hope it ain't a flathead, dang. Dang, is it flathead, I bet? Trying to get it up. Alright, let me try and get these screws loose, guys. Sorry. Moving and rotating this thing as quickly as I can. Sorry. Alright. Should be ready to be freed here. Alright. Alright, now, let's see if this will lift off, or if we have to indeed do more of the unboxing process. Alrighty, let's see. I bet you these will just fall out now, possibly. Shoot. Well, there go the screws as to our answer, if that was just going to fall out or not. Well, it is what it is. I'll have to find the dang screws later. Alright, I think this should come off the base. If not, we might have to wind up undoing some more screws. Alright, the foam's been carefully cut. Now for the product. Alright, let me open this thing up here and see what she's all about. See what she's all about. Right. Alright. Oh my god, this thing's an absolute beauty. Guys, I don't think you guys are ready. Check this out. And all my dang screws, I think they just done fell out. Yep, I believe so. Hang on. I believe all the screws done came out of there. We may have to do some more unscrewing on one of these. Yeah, we might have to unscrew another one here. Shoot, this is not what I wanted. It's not exactly how I wanted this unscrewing process to really go. Dang it all. I know which one's offending too and holding it up. Alright, we gotta close this back up. Sorry, delay again, guys. Oh, hey look, one thing I forgot to mention, there's those ramp chocks right in there. Whoa, I think I just heard it do a ka-thunk. Yes, I did. Alright. So, whoops, what the hell is that? Oh, the screw fell out. Okay. Finally, there we go. I think we've got her freed off her stand. Alright, let's see if this will free itself from the foam prism. Oh, yeah. Okay. Guys, excuse me for a sec. This thing is very heavy. Drop my screwdriver. There we are. Alright, so let me pick this bad boy up if I can. We're going to sacrifice that foam for a moment. Alright, sorry guys. It's taking me a moment to get this thing up on in the air. Good God, this thing. Jesus, this thing's massive. Anyway, so let's go on to start the review, guys. Sorry about that. Didn't mean for the long unboxing process, but as usual with Acme models, this thing's absolutely an absolute beauty. Steering actually works on it, which is nice. Steering wheel does work with the front wheels. I believe it does have a carpeted interior from what I can tell. Although, from what you see here, it's plastic ramp bed, and I don't know if the ramp bed is actually removable. It does say on here on the website that you can remove said ramp bed, although I'm not necessarily going to hold it by the ramp bed, nor am I going to hold it up by anything else, because I'm nervous about this breaking. So, got all them decals, flames, pinstripes, scallops, and pearls. And you got the, let's see, it says repaints, and it's good, fast, and cheap. Unlike some of the surfaces you get now, obviously nothing's good and fast and cheap now but pinstriping by Roth. And you got a nice little bit of real estate for your cars to roll on up in there. And this is where you put your wheel chocks at, which I'm not going to get them out, but you can judge for yourself where they go if you have a certain size car. But dang, man, this thing's just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, so hang on, let me get it rotated around here so you kind of can see the other side I've been checking out. God, man, 140 bucks, and I'm starting to think these are actually, you know, I didn't really think a piece with a bunch of non-opening parts would be worth it, but now that I've got this thing in my hands, now that I know the weight, got this plate up front that says Roth, super duper cool. This is amazing. I cannot. Now, I think y'all know the car that might be going on the back of this, and that's going to be Mr. Gasser. Again, there's the interior right there. Alright, so I think we might move on. Let's see. It's got chrome mags. It's got dualies in the back. And, yeah, this thing is, like I said, it's hard to unbox this thing because it is so dang heavy. And I actually got to find all these screws at the very end of it, so dang, I just can't quit admiring this thing. It's such a sweet little, big, well not little, big piece. And like I said, one thing you definitely got to be wary of is these side view mirrors right here. You do not want to knock one of these things off. And I can't imagine how much of a pain it would be to put these things. I mean, they have pretty solid mounting points, but you still want to be super, super careful. Alright, so let's see the underside here real quick. Wow, they've done a pretty good job on the chassis detail. As far as that's concerned, you actually have the engine underneath. Now, of course, this is an actual plate, kind of, but it has some nice raised parts, so you can actually have separate exhausts underneath this thing, which is super, super cool. So that is pretty awesome right there in itself. So nice underside. Alright, so I don't know the secret to detaching this ramp, nor am I going to try. Now, I saw one of these at the car show, and I think they were like 160 bucks or something. But that's such a beautiful model though, honestly. Interior, you actually have the gauge cluster, and it's a pretty nice detailed model. 140 bucks though. You spend that kind of money, remember, you're getting a good amount of size here. So, anyways, guys, remember as always to click the videos at the end of this. I am the J-Man63, and as usual, I would say I give this model a full 10 out of 10. And don't forget, it has slide-out ramps too. Pretty cool. Alright guys, let's cue the outro. And Roth says goodbye. Big Daddy, out.